Listen, life will never line up perfectly for you to start recording YouTube videos. Something will always happen. So in this video, I'm going to show you why you should start a YouTube channel, even if you're over 30s. And I'm going to share how we're going to make YouTube easy. I almost didn't want to record this today. My kid was sick today. The teacher had to call me to come pick him up. I had to take care of him. Today I couldn't record at home. And now it's 11 p.m. I have a little bit of extra time to do this video, but everybody's asleep. And my wife is also asleep in the bedroom. That's usually where I record, and I can't record there either. So that's why I'm recording it here in our dining living room. But that actually proves my point. If you're over 30s, you're thinking of starting a YouTube channel, or you already have a YouTube channel, but you find it really hard to be consistent, you probably have kids, family, general life going on, then this video is for you. I want you to observe how I do this YouTube video to prove that in order to start and grow a YouTube channel does not require complicated gear, perfect backdrop, perfect everything to start recording videos. Because more often than not, life will rarely line up perfectly for you. All right, let's start with a little bit of my background. I've been doing YouTube for about 5 years now. My first channel was a personal finance channel. And on that channel, I figured how to get views by simply talking about a trending topic within my niche. I eventually monetized that channel a typical YouTuber would do: affiliate marketing, YouTube ads, sponsorships, you name it. I think I pretty much tried everything. I just never sold a t-shirt on there. That YouTube channel was one of the reasons I got a job offer as a head of content at a local media company. I was fired from that company though. If you want me to tell that story, leave a comment down below. Maybe I'll make a video about it. So I kept producing YouTube videos. And on this one day, a tech founder found one of my videos. She liked that video. Then she continued to binge watch all the stuff on my channel, and then decided to contact me and ask me out for coffee. When I met her, she said, "I'm a founder of this company. I really like your vibe and your videos, and you're the same person online. Can you help market my company?" So that was the first time I sold a high ticket service. And that was my first light bulb moment. I'm like, hey, hold on a minute. Rather than me trying to be this YouTuber making peanuts from ads, why don't I use YouTube as a sales funnel for my high ticket service? So that was when I launched my second channel, which is called Help Me YouTube Funnels. The whole point of that channel is to promote my YouTube marketing services for other business owners. So the channel is doing pretty well at first. I get a lot of comments, people telling me that they like my vibe, and some of them decided they wanted to work with me. Either hire me as a consultant, hire me to coach them, buy my digital templates, or hire me to do some done-for-you YouTube or landing page work for their company. Business was doing great. I expanded from being this one freelancer to an agency bro. I was chasing all the viral hits, trying to grow my channel, get new clients in, and the YouTube channel managed to attract new clients, but I was thoroughly burned out. And I really don't want to sign any new clients. I just don't see the whole business model aligning with what I want in life. So what I did recently was change my offer from a done-for-you YouTube agency to a done-with-you YouTube coaching offer. That means rather than me growing your channel, I coach you so you do it yourself. That aligns with me. But when I changed my offer, I kind of changed my audience too. And when that happened, my current second YouTube channel flatlined. In fact, I'm actually losing subscribers right now. Every video that I recently post flops, and it's really demotivating me. I thought of quitting YouTube like so many times. That's why I launched this YouTube 7-day starter challenge. It's my way to take you along with me in my attempt to revive my second channel. And maybe I want to fall back in love with the whole process of making YouTube videos. This is day one of the challenge. The first reason why you should start a YouTube channel, even if you're over 30, is that you have experience. You can tell stories about what you have done in life, even your failures, and what you got out of it, that can open up opportunities for you. Just like on my first YouTube channel, I shared what I know and teach other people how to do it. It attracted that tech founder who hired me. By doing YouTube videos, I managed to attract clients to know, like, and trust me, to hire me. And I have enough of those people to the point that I now don't have a normal 9-to-5 job. I can send and pick up my kids from preschool and take naps with my son every day. And it's all thanks to YouTube. And none of this would be possible if it wasn't for me posting videos on YouTube. So if you are over 30, I guarantee you have some sort of experience that can help other people in exchange for money. You don't do it for free, right? You can help some stuff for free, but you need to charge some other stuff. That becomes a business. So if you have no idea, the fastest, simplest way to make some money is that you can do consulting. You can do coaching like what I'm doing. You can sell your digital products, or You can sell some done for you work. Some people have approached me to help them do thumbnails for their YouTube channel. Some hired me to do the landing page for their business. That's done for you work. It is a lot of effort, but it's also something that you can charge quite high. With a YouTube channel, the world is your oyster. You have the option. If you don't have a YouTube channel, you don't have this option. Heck, if you're older than 30s, let's say you're in your 40s, you're in your 50s, your 60s, 80s even, now by default, you have way more experience than somebody who's 30 or 20. So even more reason for you to start a YouTube channel to share your experience. Somebody wants to work with you to pay you to help fix their problem, I guarantee it. But I understand most of you fear that you're not the best of the best. Like, why would anybody hire you over an expert, right? Hey man, look, I'm not the best YouTuber or the YouTube coach consultant out there. There's way better people than me, but people still pay me. Do you know why? Two reasons. They vibe with me on video and they see me as somebody just a couple of steps ahead of them. So all you got to do is be a couple of steps ahead of the person who wants to hire you to help them. They want to be where you are right now. They want to hire somebody who's just a couple of steps ahead of them because one, it's cheaper than they hire like this best world-class expert. And two, you're just a couple of steps ahead of them. They are in the trenches trying to figure things out on their own. You understand their pain and that's what they want. So this brings to the second fear that you have, like, well, there's so many people doing the same thing, or I'm in a competitive niche. How can I stand out? I feel like it's impossible to stand out. I feel like I'm shouting into the void. If you look at me, I'm in the YouTube growth space. I mean, that's really competitive. There's like a bunch of AI channels about YouTube growth. There's also bunch of like 19-year-olds telling people how to grow their YouTube channel, but they themselves have never grown a YouTube channel. So I'm in a super competitive niche, but I'm able to break through the noise. And how was I able to do that? Very simple. All it takes to be different, not only on YouTube, it could be on LinkedIn, it doesn't matter. The only way to be different in today's world is not to educate more, is not to give more value. It's by simply telling your story. I don't know what it is about people and why they love stories so much, but it really works. Especially the stories that make people feel that they can see themselves in your stories. It's kind of like what I'm doing right now. It makes people like you. And when the audience like you as a person, then you're the only one. They don't even look at the competitors. They like you. It's kind of like dating. You know, if you really like a girl or a guy, even their fart smells nice because you like it. And another point of why you should start YouTube is that you remember I told you I was burned out running my agency? One of the reasons why is because I was doing way too many things that were not in alignment. One of them was that I was trying to grow on way too many platforms. I was doing LinkedIn, I was doing X, I was doing Instagram, I was doing YouTube, I was doing TikTok. It was just too much. So when I couldn't take it anymore, I had to make the executive decision to change how I ran things. I sat down with a piece of pen and paper and I wrote down and I analyzed what are my current options. And if I only have the capacity to just do and focus on one thing, what would it be? And that one thing that I choose pretty much solves all of my problems. When I do it, I get clients. When I do it, it compounds the effect of me getting clients and my personal brand. And ultimately, it's something that I genuinely love doing. Like I don't feel trapped in a content hamster wheel. And the answer that I wrote down was YouTube. Because if you think about it, Instagram, vanity. It's a place where good-looking people hang out. Look at my ass, look at my hot body. It's the place where you need to showcase the most perfect version of you. I don't like it. TikTok, it's a little laid back, but you gotta do dumb shit just to get noticed. I don't do dumb shit. LinkedIn, it's a place where everybody pretends that they're way better than they actually are. I don't like being fake. Then there's YouTube. I can just be myself. Just like how I am right now. And the third reason why you should start a YouTube channel, even if you're 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 80s even, is that this video that I'm shooting right now is proof that YouTube production could be way easier than you think. Remember I told you that my family is asleep? You could probably hear them coughing in the rooms over there. And I can't film in my actual studio, which is my bedroom, because my wife is sleepy. This whole video was shot on my iPhone on a tripod. So this is my actual studio camera that I'm not using because it's in the frame. So I'm just going to show you, this is what it looks like. See, camera, me, laptop, camera. So I'm just recording this with my iPhone. It's not even the latest iPhone. This iPhone is like 4 years old. I don't even have a mic on here because there's no way for me to plug a mic. So the point is, it's not about gear. You can record videos anywhere with anything, with any smartphone. Doesn't even have to be an iPhone. The audience wants to see you, your stories, and they want to feel like you're there talking to them, like you're their buddy. That's what they want. You do that. you build that connection. They like you enough, you got yourself a client. So you don't need fancy light, you don't need fancy cameras. All you gotta do is just start. By the way, I started YouTube when I was about 33 years old. Next month, I'll be 38. So if you are above 30, you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, or you already have a YouTube channel, but you're finding it really hard to be consistent, comment down below. Tell me what's really bugging you and what you're struggling with. So I'm going to compile all of your comments and I'm going to answer them. And when that video is ready, you can watch that video right here.